Hello, my name is Rogelio Blanco and I'm here to talk about the second practice, which is the change of rotation of a motor. Now for this practice, we will need two contactors. The first one will act as the normal rotation of a motor, which is normally clockwise, and the second one will act as the counterclockwise rotation of a motor. Now, how does this work? Well, when the motor is being supplied with these lines, it creates a magnetic field which rotates one way and enables the motor to move. Now when two lines are swapped, for example here we swap line 1 and line 3, the magnetic field generated in the coils will also change its direction, allowing the motor to rotate the other way. Now it is very important that for this practice both contactors can't stay on at the same time, because if they both turn on at the same time, it will cause a short circuit between the lines 1 and 3. To avoid this from happening, we'll have to check the control diagram. First are the overload relays, which help protect the motor in case of overheating. Next, each contactor will have its own stop button, as you can see right here. Then each contactor will also have their own start button, as well as their own interlock to keep running after the button is released. Now this is the very important part. Here is a normally closed contact from the second contactor. What does this mean? Well, when the second contactor is running, this will open and we will stop the flow of current through this, which will stop the first contactor from running at the same time as the second one. This applies for the second contactor too. When the first one is running, the second won't have a chance to run because it will stop the flow of current through here. Now, we'll check it directly here on the simulation. I will now turn on the start button for the clockwise rotation, and as you can see, the motor is rotating clockwise. This contact open, which means that if I try to start the second one, it will not let me. I have to first stop the rotation clockwise. Only then I can start the rotation counterclockwise. As you can see here, if I try to start this one, it won't allow me. I can also activate the overload relays, which will stop the circuit from running again, and also the lamps indicating the overload. Okay. Here is the practice physically. As you can see, here is our motor, and here are the buttons: start and stop clockwise and start and stop counterclockwise. Now first I will start the motor going clockwise. As you can see, it's spinning, though it's not very clear in the video, unfortunately. Well, I tried to start the other one, but it won't start because I have the other one activated. First I have to stop it. As you can see, I let it slow it down for a bit, and then I start the counterclockwise rotation. And well, you can't see very clearly, but it's spinning the other way. Now I can activate the clockwise rotation. Now I will also showcase the overload buttons. Unfortunately, the normally open contacts for the overload buttons weren't working, so we couldn't properly do the light indicator for that one. Anyways, that will be all. Thanks for watching.